Okay, now I remember what I wanted to talk about in the last video. It's kind of weird because earlier I've been really trying to record video blogs on my digital camera, but I record a ton of them and then I never upload them. So it becomes like, it just becomes irrelevant because I find them like 2 weeks later and I'm like, oh, I never uploaded that and there's no sense in uploading a 2 week old video. But one of the things I was talking about when, in the video that I made when I hit the bird was people who try too hard. Um, Mainly, specifically, people who try too hard to be like um, different or hardcore or alternative. People who try too hard to be something or someone that they're not. I know a couple people like this. I don't know any in real life, but I know a couple on the internet. I can think of three, like right off the top of my head. Andre's definitely one of them. So the story that got me to talking about this was, okay, dude, Charlie chewed up my boob ear, and I'm so fucking upset about it. Ugh, but anyways, um, last night, me and Abe, you know how Abe, like, gets on, like, we'll get on photo booth, and he likes to take a bunch of pictures. I was like, ooh, take a picture of you sucking on my titty, and I like raised up my shirt, and he was like, we should send these to Andre. So I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm so gonna do it, and he was like, are you really gonna do it? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I did it, and like Andre sent a message back and said that he sent, oh no, let me just read, I'll just read the message. But the thing is, it's because ugh, if I sign out of this account on Gmail, then this video is going to upload to another YouTube account. Hold on, let me just try this. I hate how Gmail and like YouTube are linked now. Okay, this is what he said. He said, sent that to your mom. I'm sure she loved it. Oh, and the thing you said about those words being the last you'll ever say to me, those don't really count now, do they? Because sending you pics me like this says nothing but that. I'm sure all you think about when you're doing him is me. So good luck with that. It's not something I will think about when I'm doing some other girl when I meet her who I'll really love. Uh, I wish all the luck to you. Don't die too fast, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's one of them. Another one he sent back was like, wait, I'll have to find it. But anyways, he just like continues to like try to insult me. Like he calls my dad a junkie. Uh, it keeps saying I'm like thinking about him when I'm fucking Abe, but it's like, um, it doesn't make any sense that someone is trying so hard to insult me. Like, okay, I sent him a picture and he replied with like a 4 paragraph email. I replied with like a 1 line email saying that my mom's email address changed, so it's cool, but you know, whatever. And then he replied back with like another 4 fucking paragraph email, and he's just like trying so hard to insult me, and I don't understand the psychology behind that. I guess I don't understand the psychology behind trying to be like some person that you're just not, and it's so obvious that you're not that person. I don't get it. And another example is this is going to be kind of hard to explain, like people who have piercings and tattoos. A lot of times people who have like one piercing, like say they've got like a nose piercing, and or maybe a nose piercing and a couple ear piercings, and they're always talking about how addicted to piercings they are. And they've got like one tattoo and they're always talking about how addicted to tattoos they are. It's like, dude, you've got like 2 piercings and 1 tattoo. I've got 4 piercings and 2 tattoos, and I don't even talk that way. Like, it's not an issue. It's just it's just kind of who I am. It's not, it's like a non-issue. Um, People who try, I don't know, like really, okay, someone who drinks or drinks, maybe like a couple drinks and are a little bit buzzed, but keeps talking about how fucked up they are. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't get it. And I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Like, I've been thinking a lot lately about the psychology that is behind humans thinking, how can I put this? The way that we think we are, or who we think we are. Like, why we sort of act the way we do. Like, Andre knows he's not insulting me, but he keeps like trying to be really rude, I guess, in hopes that he'll I never mind. I understand. I hurt him, so he's trying to hurt me back. I understand that. But people like, the piercing tattoo thing, the drinking thing, I really don't understand that. Is it because they want to project a certain image to people? And if so, why? Like, what's important about projecting an image to someone? Why don't you just be yourself? And that, it really, really, really confuses me a lot. I was reading a girl's blog. What originally got me thinking about this, I was reading a girl's blog, and it's just like so obvious that she maybe doesn't know who she is, or, I mean, none of us know who we are, but maybe she has no idea whatsoever who she is. So she's trying to project this image. It's just not, and it's so fake. It's obvious. I mean, when someone is fake, you can't get away with being fake. People can tell. People can tell if you're being real or not. It's not hard. I don't know. I just don't get it. It's really something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. Like, why be ashamed of who you are and what you do? It's who you are. You can't change that. So why not accept it and love it and be that person and project who you are instead of projecting some image of who you want to be or who you think other people want you to be? Why be ashamed of, okay, I've always been super open about me being a drug addict. It's because, why be ashamed of it? I do it. If I'm gonna do it, if I'm gonna be ashamed of it, it's gonna stupid of me to do it. If I'm gonna be ashamed of an action, it's ridiculous of me to take part in that action. I'm very open about my life, and I'm not, in a sense, there really isn't anything private about my life. And I mean, there are things, of course, that people don't know, little details, but on the whole, I mean, hello? Oh, did she? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. Let me call you back. Alright, bye. I never understand why my mom calls and, like, doesn't have anything to say. Like, she'll call and really not say anything, and I'm just like, yep, okay, alright. But anyways, yeah. I don't understand people, I guess. I just feel like I am who I am. This is my life. Why front about it? So I don't really know. Is it because they care about what other people think, or is it because they're unhappy with themselves? I mean, everybody to an extent is, they want to change something, or some, I don't know. Anyone have any input?